Hey everyone, have you ever been so desperate to help a friend that you do almost anything? Today, we're diving into a powerful story from the Bible that shows exactly that kind of faith and friendship. Imagine this: Jesus is in a town called Capernaum, teaching inside a house. The place is absolutely packed. People are spilling out the doors, crowding the windows, just to get a glimpse of him and hear his words. The crowd is so thick that you can't even get close to the entrance. Now, picture four friends carrying their paralyzed buddy on a mat. They've heard that Jesus can heal people, and they're determined to get their friend to him. They try the door, but it's no use. They can't push through the crowd. Do they give up? Not a chance. These guys look at each other, and one of them has a wild idea. They look up at the flat roof of the house, without hesitating. They carry their friend up the outside staircase. Once they're on the roof, they start digging. That's right, they begin to tear a hole right through the clay and thatch ceiling. Down below, dust and bits of roofing start falling on the people listening to Jesus. Everyone looks up, confused. The hole gets bigger and bigger until there's an opening large enough. Then, slowly and carefully, the four friends begin to lower their paralyzed friend on his mat, right down into the middle of the room, directly in front of Jesus. The whole room goes silent. Everyone is staring. What will Jesus do? Will he be angry that they interrupted him and damaged the house? Jesus looks up at the four hopeful faces peering down through the hole, and then he looks at the man on the mat. He's not angry at all. In fact, he's moved by their incredible faith. He looks at the paralyzed man and says something unexpected: "Son, your sins are forgiven." Some of the religious teachers in the crowd are shocked. They think to themselves, "Who does this man think he is? Only God can forgive sins." Jesus, knowing their thoughts, turns to them and asks, which is easier to say, "Your sins are forgiven," or to say, "Get up, take your mat and walk?" He continues, "But I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins." Then, he turns back to the paralyzed man and says clearly, "I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home." Instantly, the man feels strength flood into his limbs. He stands up for the first time in years, picks up the mat he was carried on, and walks out of the house right in front of everyone. The crowd is absolutely amazed. They've never seen anything like it. They start praising God, saying, "We have seen remarkable things today." This story isn't just about a physical healing. It's about the power of friendship, bold faith, and Jesus' authority to forgive and restore. It shows that when we come to him, he sees our needs.